This week's episode of Dr. Glass is brought to you by the Lincoln Land Carnival Glass Club.
Hi, I'm Kenda.
And I'm Bill.
And we
hope to see you in Milwaukee this June. Who's this glass guy? I sure like his style.
Oh my.
Name. Address. Let's see, what do I put down this here?
Class, we're ready for the show. Let's get going.
Okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Hooked on Carnival Glass, or Help Me, I'm Confused. You, not me. Each episode, we hope to answer some of your questions about Carnival Glass to help improve your Carnival Glass collecting experience. What am I doing? Well, like everybody else in the United States is doing, I'm going nuts over my tax return. It's due in a week from tomorrow, you know. What's that? I'm already nuts? Listen, if you can't help, shut your your hand. What? You know someone who can help? Who? I'll do anything to get this done. It's just beyond me. Who? Boris? What? How could Boris? He attended an H&R Block class when he was laid off several years ago. H&R Block. Great. Yeah, get him in here. Boris. Tasha says you can do tax returns. Is that true? Mm-hmm. You can? Oh, my God, look at that calculator. I mean, you got a bigger calculator than I guess. Size does matter. Okay, well, Tasha says you can do them. Can you do mine, please? Please? Great. Here's all my stuff. I've only got till midnight a week from tonight. If you could get it and get it done. And here's the rejects and the receipts and the 1040 forms and the pencil and the paper and God knows what else is in there. Oh, great. That'll be great. That'll be great. That takes a load off my mind. Well, yeah, I do too have a mind. What do you mean? Okay, this week we've enlisted the help of a minister, a priest, and a rabbi to help answer your questions, hoping for divine intervention. So let's get at it. Tasha, do you have the first question? Okay. How's it going, Boris? What does that mean? You're okay. You're doing good. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Okay. Question number 1 says, I have a dresser set. Did they really use these in the olden days? Okay, of course they were used in the olden days. Okay, these types of sets were sold and used by the ladies in the early 1900s. Ladies of the day, ladies of the night, who knows? But they were ladies that used them, okay? And they're called dresser sets. They usually had a couple things like they used to have a perfume. This is a perfume that would be in a dresser set, or a cologne, okay? A cologne. They could, make themselves pretty for their tricks. For their friends, their men. And they would have a couple powder boxes. Sometimes you'd have a large powder box. And sometimes you'd have small powder boxes for little noses. Okay. They'd have a powder box in their dresser set. And maybe a ring tray where at the end of the night, when they take their wedding ring off and put it there so their friend wouldn't notice she was married. And then there's some pin trays. And this is where you put your hairpins, okay? I remember my grandmother used to put her hairpins in, and she'd go like this to bend them open and stick them in her hair. not my hair, her hair, okay? Although maybe sometimes I might need it. Okay, and then there might be an atomizer to spritz their perfume at them, and they would stink pretty. Okay, so if you're a lady of means, you might even add different things onto it. You might add a hat pin holder, which would carry the hat pins that you would keep your hat in your hair, or a tumble up where you might keep next to your bed, and in case you needed a little nightcap, and you could pour that up and then be next to your bed. So, and this set is from Czechoslovakia, so you can get sets of dresser sets from various different countries too. So I think that answers the question there. Okay. Well, are you sure everything's going okay? You're sure? Okay, I don't want to end up in jail again due to my income tax return. Okay, next question. Let's see. Second question. It says, are candlesticks or candlestick holders considered carnival glass? Okay, well, there are carnival glass candle holders, and they might be molded with a pattern. And if you look over on the right side of your screen, you can see these 3 different candlestick holders have a pattern, very intricate patterns along the bottom and along the top, ruffles and ribs and all kinds of different things as they go up and down the candlestick itself. Okay, here's a little bit different candlestick holder. A little different patterns, different things. This one actually has a cockroach on the bottom. And
Glass. No. There's no pattern in cockroach in Carnival glass. You can't make this up as you go. Let's get it straight. It's called fire.
it looks like a cockroach to me. It's a fire. It's a firefly.
Back on subject. Now.
It's a firefly. Okay. Here's a pattern carnival glass holder. Candle holder, carnival glass candle holder, that's pretty hard to say. With a cockroach with a firefly on it. Okay, you know fireflies are the one you should catch during the summer. Put them on the concrete and smear them across to get the whole sidewalk to go.
That's better, Glass. Keep up the work. Keep going with this.
Okay, here's a couple candlestick holders that have iridescence, but they really don't have a pattern on them. Okay, and in this case, they really never gave them a name for their patterns. They just gave them a number, and the number was what their maker went to jail on. No. Their number was their listing in the Carnival Glass catalog book. Okay, so they're very nice and pretty. Okay, as we move to the left side of your screen here, these candlestick holders are a little bit different. They have the iridescence of true Carnival candlestick holders, but they also have what they call a stretch surface to it. And the stretch surface is like a very satiny type surface, and it's caused by different mineral salts that were put on to give it the inner iridescence. So the satin color is actually why they're called stretch. Okay, so they do have the iridescence as the regular Carnival glass candlestick holders, but since they have a different kind of a surface to them, they're considered stretch. Okay, this is a potato stretch.
Glass.
Yeah.
That's not potato. It's called russet. It's a color.
Well, russets are potatoes, aren't they?
Not in Carnival glass. You're confusing all the listeners.
Okay. This color is russet potato. Okay, and it's also got that satiny finish to it because it's considered to be a stretch. These two are two beautiful blue ones, and if you don't have candles, you can always use them for your workout in the basement. You know, that's a stretch. Here's a couple marigold stretch, and you can get bigger over here. Some blue stretch candlestick holders. Okay. So if you like iridescence, sometimes you can cross over. You can have true Carnival glass candlestick holders, or you can have the stretch stretch iridescent candle holders. So I think that hopefully answers your questions for the second question of the day. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions and improve your Carnival glass collecting experience. Tasha, any comments from our viewers? First comment. Okay, let's see what it says here. It says, you have $3,000 as business expenses for haircuts. Are you sure? Signed, Boris. Boris? Okay. Well, I need that to keep up my image. I mean, I have an image on this program I got to keep up. And I also got to keep up with the Donald, you know. And this hair isn't easy to keep it perfect. So hopefully that answers your question. So keep working over there, Boris. I appreciate what you're doing. Oh, it's right. Okay, next comment. Boris again. I'm glad we got the lines of communication open here. It says you have $20,000 listed as business travel expenses. You only went away for a weekend last year to a John Wayne Film Festival. Boy, the Duke was great. Well, it was hosted by the King of Saudi Arabia, and he footed the dinner, but I paid for the tip. Okay, so you know the King of Saudi Arabia, he's really into Carnival Glass. Did you know that? Yeah, well, yeah, he is, and we're glad to have him on our side. So, okay, and that's our show for today. So keep those cards and letters coming in. You can send them to me at Dr. Glass at hookedoncarnival.com, and you can see that along the bottom of your screen right now. Okay. If you live in or near Quebec, you should consider joining the Association of Carnival Quebec. It's a great club, and the dues are no more than a 20-pound bag of dog food at Walmart. You can see their address at the bottom of the screen. Well, what's wrong? Come on, Boris, what do you mean you quit? You can't. I've only got a week to get these things done. Get back here. Come back. Don't leave. Oh, my God, don't leave me. I'll just say goodbye. Bye.